What must needs be done?
Everyone changes after a few goblets of wine.
I've little enough gold to spend as 'tis. Now this is a conundrum.
Could earn a decent wage if I find myself a patron.
But not without its charms. Ought to set my nose to the ground.
My sincerest apologies. Lady Wilhelmina is attending to a patron at present. My sincerest... Lady Wilhelmina is attending to a patron at present.
Nice place to sit. Watch the world.
Have you given the matter some more thought, Wilhelmina? I would have no other as my personal courtesan. I want you all to myself. When I imagine you in the arms of another, my heart feels apt to rend itself from my breast.
Allard, pray forgive me, but I think 'twould be best for you to leave. We can discuss this matter another time.
But why? We've only just...
I am attending to a burden that all women must bear. I trust I need not elaborate further. I did not take you for the voyeuristic type. Why don't you come in? You have my thanks. Had I not noticed your presence, I might have slain him there and then. 'Tis no jest. You see, everything I've done these past few years has been leading up to this. I am here to kill him. But I cannot simply end his life. Oh no. I must first allow myself to grant him the miserable end he deserves. Or so I'd sworn. But I've yet to find a single shred of evidence. Perhaps the time has come to surrender this crusade. You would lend me your aid. But I've done nary a thing to earn it. And recall that I've devoted years of my life to his pursuit, with naught to show for my troubles. If the proof I seek yet exists, I suppose there is truly save deliver him a gruesome demise for all to behold, that is. Still, if you insist upon searching for evidence of his crimes, 3 days. I will give you 3 days to find what you seek. I shall wait patiently, though not with bated breath. I don't imagine you'll find aught so long after. Still, I shan't grant...
Time to head home, I suppose.
Can't help but talk in a whisper when I'm here.
Once the day's work is done,
What's to be done about it?
just nodded off for a moment there. I've not trained for this.
Everyone changes after a few goblets of wine.
What's going on?
Can't help but talk in a whisper.
I see you've delivered the letter, Master. Shall we inform Regent Kinsven? 'Twould seem we've a need to visit the palace. Pawns are permitted to approach the castle but not walk the grounds. I shall accompany you to the entrance.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. There's a ladder here.
We ought to put it to good use.
Welcome. I'm glad of any business in these troubled times.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. To think that the proprietress of the Myrmecolion was plotting such a thing, under normal circumstances, I would not overlook such a clear admission of murderous intent. But this is Allard we speak of. Of all the Queen Regent's sycophants, he possesses the greatest authority. His fall from grace would do much to further our cause. But where to find the evidence we seek? Perhaps the merchants he deals with possess aught that could serve us. Merchants with connections to Allard will reside in the merchant quarter, though they're not likely to divulge their secrets readily. Some piece of physical evidence would be far less easily refuted than mere testimony, I should think.
smell good if you let yourself get back to it, I suppose. Look, as long as you please.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Am I shedding? Must be my...
First impressions count for much. If you like, I can recommend you a new hairstyle or manner of face paint. Much obliged, sir. Good day, sir. What might you be looking for? Now.
Got something for me?
That's one piece of evidence in hand. We might search for more if you are so inclined, Master.
I quite agree.
What about this?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while...
We shall await you here, Master.
You are not permitted to be here. Move along.
Leave this place at once. You have no right to be here.
Mayhap I'll buy myself a new sword next pay.
I'd sooner stay out of that, where it's possible.
Anyone gives me trouble, they will take some steam.
I'd sooner stay out of that.
Right, I'm off. Can't afford to get back.
Other new recruits traveled out here.
Preparations due. I up my training regime.
Still a while to go before the ship's over.
You wish to expose Allard's misdeeds? I know not whether I can assist you in this, Fred. But of course. Patrick may go to his manor come nightfall. If you say you are in my employ, you should be allowed... Many thanks. Patrick has already sent his reply. 'Twould seem my mother's tyranny has been weighing heavily on his heart. He has pledged to continue our correspondence and aid me in putting an end to my mother's injustices. This would not have been possible without your assistance. I am afraid I cannot offer much in the way of recompense, but pray, take this.